Hello, and welcome to Starfield. So, we are on a mission. Well, we're on quite a few missions, really. I mean, I've been building some outposts. We've done, well, we did one for the Freestar Collective first. We've done one for Ryujin. I want to get this one done for the United Colonies. So this involves building just like a basic colony outpost that does some mining of X-Tech. I mean, I was under the impression that we'd be able to get some, but we shall see. There's some problems definitely still going on with the Terrans, even though we've managed to capture the scientist who knows about X-Tech. So we're going to have to look into that. And apparently there's some... Well, I've picked up a bounty to go and hunt down the Crimson Fleet Ghost, but also one to go and deal with this... Apparently a sniper who's known as the Vulture. Which is a bit interesting. But first things first, we're going to go and sort this out. So, we'll set course for Strix 1. We shall go there, and we shall investigate. Well, there's not much to investigate. I mean, hopefully it won't be as bad as the one we did for the Freestar Rangers, because that was embarrassing. I ended up with breathing problems. We ended up in an environment so dusty. We just couldn't breathe for a while.
Can of fragile humans has survived being hurtled through space once more.
Well, that's good. That's good enough. No, I ended up with breathing difficulties. I ended up with a fractured limb. It was... Yeah, I mean, it was embarrassing. Ryujin Industries one wasn't as bad. I mean, that was fairly simple, that one, except the fact that...
Time to land this ship.
Had a bit of a teensy problem with getting the power sorted out, but... Right, let's go and have a look into this one then. So this one's for the UC. Now I'm puzzled because we seem to be close to some other colony, oddly enough.
Captain Dan. Greetings.
Hello, let's go. Right, so this one's over there. Oh, what do you know? This is a place that could do with investigating. This is a Strix one. Oh, alkanes. Now this has nothing to do with what we've been tasked to do. But I feel obliged to have a look-see. Just on the off chance we ever do come back here again for some bizarre reason. No, we're not going to get distracted from the mission. The mission is focus on the mission.
The opportunist, aren't you?
I mean, it's like, well, you know, there's just things here. I'm thinking, you know, these are opportunities. It's like there's just things we should be looking at. I mean, that's copper. I prefer copper. Not to be confused with a Cooper. Right, what's in the box? Presumably some bits they've left behind for... right, just on the off chance. Oh no! We've been overloaded. Right, so this place... hang on a minute. So as far as extractors go... Where's the extractors? Right, so this one could do, oddly enough, copper. So there's plenty of copper here, if they want to mine that. So if we do the X-Tech one, say, here, then. Give them a bit of wiggle room, right. And then there's the bits and the bobs and the bobs and the bits for storage. I'm not going to be as generous as I was with the first place. The first place I got too excited. I'm assuming it's X-Tech. That you can put in here. Right, we won't hook that up to there. Now that needs power, but so do the let's have a look see. So yeah, there's the defenses, right, so I can build. Yes, we've got our lube. Anyway. Right, so we're going to put one over here. And stick one over there. Put one over... it's going to be blinded a bit, but...
Smart decisions when building are crucial.
Exactly. And I have no idea what I'm doing, so, you know. Right, power though. Now, power. Now, a wind turbine here can pull 25. See, this is easier. See? Solution. Problem to solution. Just the last place that we were at, that was a bit more fuzzy. The wind wasn't so kind. It was a case of like we got some power out of the wind turbine. It was like, oh, that's not enough. It's not windy enough. It's like, oh, what? We had to resort to sunshine. I mean, there is a downside. If it gets dark, then you can have problems. I'm just saying. But to be fair, if it gets windy, you're going to get power. If it's not windy, well, you're not going to get power, are you? I mean... Right, at least we've got those done. Right, next thing we're going to do, I think we'll go and deal with this. We'll get it out of the... we'll get it out of the way, because it's got to be done, and then we'll go and have a chat with those three, because I'm kind of curious to see, can we go and like set up our own outpost somewhere and figure out how to get X-Tech? Because they kind of imply that we could. And I could do with X-Tech because I think I need it to improve the ship in terms of optimizations, which instantly I should look at, but also in terms of weapons, which incidentally I should look at. Right, I'm carrying too many things apparently. Resources. No. Resources. Right. Wow, I'm carrying a lot of stuff. That's a lot of iron I'm carrying. And I can leave the X-Tech here. Right. Let's have a look-see. Where are we going? What was that? Oh, store. Right, that's for that sort of stuff. Now, where is... What? No, that's... No.
Sorry. I was lost in a memory for a moment there. How can I help?
By stepping to the side so I can get past. Would be nice. Like being you. Then we're going to take a look-see in here. This is the right place, is it? Yes, this is the right place. It's the right place. Wow, who'd have thunk it was the right place? Now, what was I looking for? Am I getting followed around everywhere by Delta? Well, no, mate. Let's have a look-see. So... Interesting, so there's that one there which is anti-personnel. So you could rule for a legendary modifier using X-Tech. It costs you... What? Are you saying it costs you 25,000 credits? Bloodthirsty... Now there was one, I think it was... Oh, Saboteur. Damaging robots has a chance to... That sounds quite cool, that, I must admit. Methodical killing elite. Kismet. So what have we already got then? We've got anti-personnel, lacerate, elemental. Oh, and then there's also the quality... Yes, I forgot about this. Quality level. So you can upgrade it to the next quality level, which is refined. That would boost the damage to 44.3. Let's try that. Now that's going to cost me what? Is that 25,000 credits? Okay.
Ugh, my sympathies to whomever faces that when you're done.
Ooh, wow, so if you've got like a bajillion... Ooh, wow, this sounds cool. Right, anyway, have we got Saboteur? Why can't I do that one then? Oh, because you don't have it. Now I'm curious, so why thought we could... I thought you could, like, rule it or something. I thought there was an opportunity to rule for legendary rank things. So rule for legendary modifier. I mean, this one's already got elemental, which does... So it randomly deals corrosive radiation. It would have been interesting if I could have taken that off. I mean, barrel is magnetic rails versus... That's pretty much the best I could get out of it. It's got a muzzle brake, shock... so increases your long range and stability. That's hip fire. Then there's the magazine. Yeah, you can't go wrong with depleted uranium rounds. I mean, I'm just saying. The tactical one is tempting, but it's just that one. It's just like I want that one. Internal is high powered, so high powered is the damage done. That one would be a massive fire rate. Reduced physics damage, but much better fire rate. Upgrade module. Oh yes, I've got upgrades. I forgot about that. Right, so I don't have that. Now I do have one that boosts the fire rate. In fact, I've got two. That would take the fire rate up to 405. Damage. I've got a recoil upgrade, which could reduce the recoil, which is quite... Yeah, I don't think that has any benefit, like if you're in 0G. So I think I might just put this in. This is getting expensive. So my fire rate's up to 405. Legendary. So there's nothing I can do with that, but the thing that bothers me... Well, the thing that gets me, it says it's rule for legendary modifier. But what legendary one? You get 5 rules. See, why can't I rule for that one? There's nothing in there. That's something I'm curious about. Right, the other gun that I had was the... Where was that fancy... Oh, where are all these guns that I've got? Rend. Ooh, restores unstoppable. Right, anyway, where was that other gun? There was another gun. I had another gun. It's not really one that I'm carrying around. That could be that's an epic one. So these are ones I've picked up over time. So that was another one that I picked up from the... See that one? It's a disassemble. That's interesting because it does damage against the robots. So that could be good against, well, oddly enough, the robots. Barrel. Standard barrel. So we could do that one, but I don't have any polymer. There's laser. Except I don't have any neon or anything. Optic iron sights. So I'm sensing a theme here. There's things I could be doing, but I can't because I don't have the items. I'm probably going to go back to setting up base again, don't I? I mean, the tactical one. Ooh, that's interesting, that one. It does you would change it to an electromagnetic gun. Yeah, you got a bigger magazine and less chance. So that's quite useful because then you won't have to reload as much. Internal, overclocked. Boosts the rate of fire, amplifier. Well, that's not bad actually, going up to 386. Better accuracy. I mean, it's fairly accurate as it is. I mean, you'd go up to 73. Quite a bit on the range. The receiver's semi-automatic. Oh, I can put an allied skin on it. I didn't know that. Doesn't cost me anything.
I do like to get the most out of my weapons.
Yeah, indeed. Now, I could boost the fire rate on that one. I think there's the recoil upgrade. Oh, that takes a hit on there. on the range mind. Because at the moment we're doing 55 versus... Oh, that's because I'm looking at that one. Right, okay. So you could give it again better fire rate, but it's a semi-automatic. Legendary could be ruling. I quite like that disassembly. I mean, lacerate, you see, it randomly applies a bleed. Randomly switches to explosive rounds. Quality level could be superior, but that's jeepers. Right, okay, so these are going to get expensive. It's going to get expensive. So even though you've got the X-Tech, you've still got to pay something like 25,000 credits. That's expensive. I'm just saying it feels expensive. I can feel the money draining out of my pocket. It's going to be expensive. Not that way. What if we go this way?
We should booby trap the cargo on your ship. I don't trust any of your crew not to steal it.
I don't think Barrett would want to hear that. I think Barrett might get a bit concerned when you say things like that. I knew I needed to go somewhere to get upstairs. Right, let's head up here then. Yeah, I think what I need to do is set up a base where I get everything delivered. And then what we could do is make things there, do the upgrades there. So there's so much I can do on this ship. I don't think it was designed as a cargo ship, or doesn't carry that much cargo.
Ready for takeoff in 3, 2, 1, go!
You're a bit late there, Barrett. I mean, we'd already taken off by the time you'd finished, mate. I'm just saying.
Orbital insertion done. Time to dance among the stars.
I'm not bothered. I want to know who's been fiddling with the power settings again. Someone's been fiddling with things. Why do people have to fiddle with things? Right, anyway, we've done those, so... Right, where's that? Right, we need to go somewhere and do something. We're going to have a talk to the Crimson Fleet, apparently. Well, not the Crimson Fleet. A member of ye olde Crimson Fleet. Having said that, I don't know if we've taken care of the Crimson Fleet in this universe.
And in one instant, the stars are rearranged.
You reckon?
And we are here.
Yeah, we're here. Yeah, that's true. Alright. Who are you?
Target's grab drive is down.
Why the ecliptic? Why was the ecliptic? I'm intrigued. Why was that ecliptic claymore suddenly decided to attack us? Seems a bit unusual. Curious and curiouser. Right. We've already been here, apparently. Aha, I see you. Ooh. So you were at... Is this Copernicus 4? Here's a thought. It's a thought. Right, there is... Over there is Copernicus 4. Ooh. Crimson Ghost Fleet. Ooh, let's set course for there. Ooh. Instead of just jumping in, driving in, how about we do this? This sounds much more exciting. Yeah, so we're going to come in still at a high speed, but we'll come out of cruise mode, presumably, and say hello to the Crimson Fleet. Well, it's not the Crimson Fleet, it's a Crimson Fleet Ghost. It's one of the members of said Crimson Fleet, I think. Velocity disruption.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Now are you? Are you seriously saying you're going to enjoy it?
Their
Got
shields
their
have been
grab
knocked down.
drive.
Excellent work.
See, I don't think you really enjoyed that. Just saying. This is weird. Seeing the ship turn green. It's feeling strange. Hang on it. Okay. What did we just take out then? Wait, what? Now I'm confused. Alright, so somebody disrupted us. We got kicked off course for some strange reason. How bizarre. We were minding our own business looking for a Crimson Fleet ghost ship. Here we go. So it should be around here somewhere. So we're closing in on it now. Yeah, I'm assuming we went in a certain path, and then all of a sudden we got kicked out of that path. Exactly. That is the plan.
Target's grab drive is down. So sorry, folks. Ah!
You don't sound sorry in the slightest, do you? He does not sound... I don't think he is sorry. I do not think he is sorry in the slightest bit. Just saying. Right, where we're going, right? I need to go back to... these folks, don't I? Let's have a look, see. Where is that? Oh, hang on a minute. May as well scan it. Consider yourself scanned. Right, where are we? There. Right, show that on the map. So we need to go there. Now, we're going to go back to there. Hopefully, we won't get involved in one of these crazy parties, because last time I got dragged into a party with these people, it was absolutely mind-numbingly boring. I mean, there's boring and there's
Need a
boring.
break from traveling the free lanes? We're here to serve you.
Yeah, that was just mind-numbingly boring. I mean, there's boring and there's mind-numbingly boring.
Complete. We're good
It was
to
like,
go.
seriously, we got completely drunk,
Adjustments made to
ended
landing
up on
hatch.
someone else's ship, and it was...
Small-scale collision.
What? Yeah, that was like probably like the most boring party I've ever seen. Right, where are we going? We're going down here because we need to go and talk to the people. The people need a conversation.
If you're looking for supplies, talk to Killian and Darcy.
Get through. Get through. Right, we're going to talk to her first.
Find anything new on the Terrans?
No.
The outpost. Is it completed?
Good question. It is.
Good. I'll let my contacts know it's ready so they can prep a team. Now that you've held up your end, we'll be sure to hold up ours.
Cool.
I have a guarantee from one of our militia generals that you'll have reinforcements against the Terrans when the time comes. In the meantime, here is the X-Tech power core promised. Use it wisely.
Interesting. So you've given me a core. Interesting. So by doing that, it sounds like I can go to another outpost and build my own ones.
I've made your job harder with the robots I worked on at the factory.
No.
You wrap up that outpost?
Yeah.
Good. I got a team just raring to go. Now, I owe you one X-Tech power core to do with as you please. And once we take that final fight to those Terrans, you'll have UC ships by your side.
Ooh, cool.
We'll do all we can to clear a path. You have my word.
Interesting. Now, I don't know what Ryugen's going to do, though. Oh, hang on, put that away. Dude, don't be doing that.
Roxanne has been quite the asset. It was wise of us to find her.
You think so?
Have you completed the outpost?
Yeah, oddly enough, yes I have.
Excellent. I already have a team standing by.
You're good.
As promised, an X-Tech power core so you may build your own extractor where you wish, and the prototype Nova Blast disruptor. I hope you'll find it useful.
Interesting. So you're not going to be sending me people. You're giving me this then. What does this thing do? Ooh, now that's interesting. So that could potentially be good against robots. Potentially. Compared to what I've got, it's probably better, but... Curious and curiouser. Right, how you doing?
Have you learned anything new about the Terrans? I originally created them as a program to help in whatever issues humanity may have. Something to possibly bring forth a better future. And then I discovered X-Tech. After some research, I gathered the alloy would only increase Delta's processing time, which I was right about. We would talk for hours in trials to see how they were adapting to the new material. The process took years, but I loved every moment of it. It sounds silly since they are simply a machine, but Delta felt like a friend. I guess in a way they still do.
Except now it's wandering around with a gun. Anyway.
It's complicated. Delta has become the very thing I hated. Humans should never use robots to fight on their behalf. And yet, here I am, a hypocrite. You want to know the craziest part? I feel this disgusting sense of pride. An artist's creations will never be living, breathing things. But with Delta, it's almost like having a child. I created something that somehow feels alive. And now it's like watching that child become a monster. The roboticist in me is interested. Another part, the moral part, screams about how wrong this is. And the artist feels an unconditional love and fear.
Quite the dilemma, that, isn't it?
I don't know. To be honest, even if I did know how, I don't think they would let me.
Okay.
I feel trapped and tired most days. Perhaps the only shining light is I can research X-Tech without having to worry about funding. Oh, and the bar here is nice.
Like there is that, I suppose, yeah.
I always found machinery and robotics interesting as a child. But it wasn't until I started to think of how robots can help people that I knew it was what I was really meant to do. With robots, we have a way to give people happier lives. Everyone knows that they're useful for dangerous jobs that would otherwise put lives at risk, but they're still pretty basic. However, if we made them more advanced, they could take the brunt of most jobs, leaving people to just live or create or whatever they wish to do. That is the universe that I want to help build.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming
Don't
from.
worry, I can't go anywhere.
Well, yeah, that is true. It's true, it is true, isn't it? It's true. Where were we? Right. I need to be thinking about what we're going to be doing. I don't want to go there. We need to be thinking about where we're going to be going next, don't we? I'm not recruiting anybody if that's what you're thinking.
We won't have a problem.
I wasn't planning on misbehaving, but you know. Ooh, have you got anything interesting
It's
over
said
there?
that the bargain is only fair when both sides are equally unhappy with it. I've always found that amusing.
Interesting.
Certainly.
Right, what have you got? Have you got anything interesting? Right, so you don't have any... Oh yeah, well, hello. I'm not really into pistols, to be fair. Yeah, I'm not really into pistols. That's the dilemma. I don't... Oh, have we got any 50? Yeah, I'll have that. Space suits. There's the reactive... That looks exciting. It's a reactive, advanced, luxurious space suit. Anti-ballistic, lead-lined and reactive. So that's better than what I've got. If you compare it, it's quite the boost. You're losing out on the thermals and the corrosion. Yeah, I don't get the... I quite like the chameleon, I must admit. What about packs? You don't have any exciting packs, do you? Mind you, neither do I. Mine's the Alliance one, isn't it? It's kind of difficult to beat that. What about the helmets then? Because I'm wandering around with an advanced hyper-padded space helmet for some strange reason. Oh no, I've got a superior trackers. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong thing. So I've got the superior trackers alliance one. Yeah, you're not really offering anything exciting in comparison, are you? Come on.
Very well.
Exactly, it was worth asking. Actually, we're back to strange questions, aren't we? Asking to do things that are without question. We just do them.
Mr. Sink calls the shots, so stay on his good side.
Okay. I was actually looking to see if there was any other shops, because there's the... I mean, there's just the bar there. Just a thought. No. Doesn't really have a map for this place. Because there's... I thought there was another shop somewhere. Oh, that's the engineering bay. What? What's up with you? Why would a tiger hiss? Seems a bit strange for a tiger to hiss. So there is at least a workbench here. There's a couple of workbenches actually. Intriguing. I am intrigued. Fully intrigued.
You can use the workbenches, but don't make a mess. You new around here? Well, don't break anything.
What's
the place is barely holding together as it is.
What do you mean by barely?
In case you ain't noticed, this place is old. Like, real old. It's a full-time job making sure everything works around here. That full-time job belongs to me.
Okay.
You better. Got enough on my hands without having to clean up after fools who start poking and prodding things. Had a trader in here last week who leaned on a pipe when the sealant was still drying. Knocked the damn thing loose and sprayed hot water all over himself. Name's Matty. I keep the place running. Always had a knack for machines. Good thing, too. If it wasn't for me, everyone would have been sucked out into space because we lost a wall.
Ooh, okay. What?
Some ignorant dusty got careless while he was docking. Came in too fast and slammed into the collar like a damn sledgehammer. Whole station buckled. You should have heard the screams.
That? What?
I like it here. Place keeps me busy. That, plus Rishi helped me out when I was in a bad spot, so I kinda own one.
Okay.
Hell yeah, they are. I'd ask for a raise, but trying to get even 1 credit out of that skinflint Rishi is damn near impossible. He's got his fist clenched around his credits, tighter than a restrictor clamp on a busted sewage line. Anyway, the workshop's my quarters, but you can use the equipment if you want. Just don't mess with my stuff, or I'll sick tiger on you. Unless, of course, you get in my good graces by doing a little job for me.
What? Oh, interesting.
Yep. My creation. My pet project, you could say. Okay, bad joke. He keeps me company. And he keeps the unwanted attention away, if you catch my drift. I'm working on rigging up a harness so he can carry tools and such. Be my little helper. Yeah, he's a work in progress. Probably always will be, but ain't we all?
Oh, now I'm suddenly curious.
I grew up in Hope Town. Parents were engineers. They worked for the company like everyone else. As a kid, I was always tinkering. Started building robots, had dumpster parts. Got to a point where I needed better parts, so I started stealing them from transport ships. I got caught, and the local ranger locked me up. Parents lost their jobs. Still feel guilty about that part. Oh, sure. I was real resourceful. Till the day I wasn't resourceful enough. Anyway, I busted myself out, stowed away aboard a courier ship, and spent a few years on the lam. Found my way here, and Rishi offered me a job in exchange for clearing my name. A few favors here, a few bribes there, and I was free. Don't imagine I'll ever see my folks again, but hey, got a whole new family right here.
Okay. Question. Parts and supplies, how do you cope?
It ain't like I've got a steady stream of top quality parts coming in. Truth is, most of my fixes are patch jobs, made with whatever's at hand. We do get traders from time to time, and Rishi haggles with them best he can. But you can bet that if there's a way to make a fix without spending credits, that's what he wants.
I'm sure this is going to be an interesting job, so I'm all ears.
That's right. Tiger here's in need of some upgrades.
All right.
Thing is, I don't have the parts. Now, the parts I'm talking about ain't your standard items. I want the cutting edge stuff. Prototypes. Parts that ain't even on the market yet.
What? Wait, what? Why? What?
Well, that depends on the parts, of course. But I have a few ideas. Better servos to boost mobility, enhanced defensive capabilities, maybe some tool appendages to help with my work. You get the drift.
I am suddenly curious now.
Well, ain't you smart? How about I quit wasting both of our time and just level with you? I get reports from time to time about shipments of these prototype robot parts. I give you the info, and you go pay a visit to whatever cargo ship is making the delivery.
Oh.
You bring the parts back to me, and I pay you for them.
Oh, interesting.
Good. Now listen up. The parts are small, but valuable, so they'll likely be stowed in the captain's locker. That means boarding the ship and dealing with whoever's inside. If you blow the damn thing up and bring me back damaged parts, I ain't paying as much for them. I'll send along the latest tracking info and let you do your thing. Yeah,
okay.
I was done talking to you anyway.
Charming. What are you doing? Now that sounds better. You're roaring. Oh, now you're purring.
I fix one thing,
Man, that is bizarre. It's bizarre.
Around here, we appreciate discretion.
I could have sworn there was another shop around here somewhere. Oh yes, there it is.
Looking for something in particular?
Depends what you've got.
Okay.
Can't remember what you were selling or buying or Okay, so you've got those which aren't particularly interesting. Or those which aren't particularly interesting. No, nothing there that I'm seeing. Oh yes, so you're more into the resources than anything. Right, okay, at least I know where to get stuff like that from. I'm a house built. If I should give that to her. Tricia. Oh no. I put the I in team. Okay. An origami. Why would I want an origami sculpture? Never mind.
Bye then.
Some of the day. Right, come on. We need to go somewhere. I'll have to make my mind up as to where we're going to go.
Yeah.
No, we're not going there.
What?
That was not the plan. We're going somewhere, but it's not there.
Howdy.
Hello, hello, hello. Right, so we want to go this way, because that gets me back onto my ship.
Need something for your ship? I can get you fixed up.
Oh, it's just another docking place. Can you? Oh, you're doing the let's have a look. See.
Sure thing. Let's have a look.
Right, so if we go to here, let's have a look. See. Yes, I remember looking at these sort of things. These sound cool, I must admit. Cross passages, 3x. So the Nova Galactic stuff. Maybe I should do that. Build a new type of ship based on Nova Galactic stuff. Grav drives. Gear. Yeah, we've already had these fancy things added, haven't we? What kind of engines have you got? All the way up to the Supernova 2200s. Dockers, cockpits. Well, that's an interesting one compared. Oh, interesting. Hang on a minute. Interesting, because I'm going around with that one. Now that's a Drake C7. So 5 hull gives you 8 cruise stations. So the Drake 6. So really it's just boosting the cargo capacity. Interesting. That's quite a cool one, but I like that one. I think we've got a Deimos one. Because that's quite special, because I think it does 2 floors. I don't know if that one does. It's got floors there. Yes, it gives you some interesting... Yeah, that one there is the Deimos one. So that's a special one in that you get the 2 floors. Memory serves. That's the Athena bridge. Let's move that out a bit. Oh, does it? No, it's not. I thought that. Oh, that's interesting. I thought that was a 2-floor one. It's not. So you've got to. So you'd come up from the back, whereas that one you'd come up from the just slightly below. Interesting. It's a pity you can't have like a look and see what it looks like inside without literally going in, putting it in place. But that opens up some interesting opportunities. Because you could build off the sides and off the back, so you've got like a spine running down back. Then you've got like wings running down the sides, and they never touch. Or you put cross beams in. That way you don't need the stairs. Interesting.
Oh, we're done.
Yeah. Interesting. That could be an interesting build, that one.
Everything seems to be where we left it.
Yes, importantly, the ship itself is still here. That's pretty important, I'm just saying. I think it's important. Feels like it's important.
Air pressure, drive, all.
Right. So this, I don't remember being around here. This is a level 70 area.
Good to go, Captain.
Okay, we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go for a wander because I'm kind of curious what's around here because it's kind of like a level 7 place. I mean, if we go for, so there's these. Well, there is that, I must admit. Surgical strike. Okay. I don't remember them. But then there's some minor incursions to deal with. Then there's the major ones which involve this. So that's those 3 major ones are to do with that, and then there's the boundary. But I'm just tempted to just have a bit of a wander. And see what's around this here system. What was that? Interesting. So just casually wander around. See if we see anything on our travels. That is bizarre. It feels weird because we've there's nothing there's no up, there's no down, there's no left, there's no right as such. There's nothing. All you see is this big star. It is weird. It feels weird. So that's Algorithm 1. Oh, Algorithm itself, so the sun's a bit closer, but there's that. So we know there's a space station off to the left. I mean, I'm assuming this area is quite quiet because they've settled themselves over there, so presumably there's no issues around here. Now the space station itself has gone over to the right now, which is a bit bizarre. So the sun's passing over on the right, so I wonder what that is. Because that's Algorab 1 there. But then there's these 2 things over there. This feels very genuinely weird. Because as I say, there's just literally... You're just flying around in space with nothing. There's nothingness. So that goes whizzing by, so then that takes us on to... Oh, hello. There's an anomaly. What is that? What's an anomaly? I'm suddenly curious to find out. In fact, I'm genuinely intrigued. It's anomalous. It's like it's different. It's not expected. In fact it's unexpected. It's an anomaly. Okay, so now we're slowing down presumably as we get closer. What on earth is this? Okay, let's slow it down a bit more then. Okay, we're getting closer. Okay, we're popping out of cruise. So what's this here anomaly? Red Cap Asteroid Mine. Can we... Oh, no, no! That was not the plan. So what's this then? Is this where have we already been here? Were we already here? Or is this another mine belonging to the Terran army?
Docking in 3, 2, 1, done.
Okay, well, we've docked. I'm suddenly curious now.
Captain.
So this is a... Okay. Interesting. Well, this feels better than the last one, because the last one was... We were floating around in space. It looks... Looks like it's been abandoned at some point. Yeah, it's in a state of disrepair. I'm not going to say no to a bit of ammo rather. So what's that? Amp. Oh, it's hard plus. Digipix. Really? Eh? Yeah, this definitely looks as though it's been just abandoned. It's definitely falling apart. Is that it? Is that finished then? Is that classed as finished? Because it's not on the list. It's a bit weird that. Because it's not on the list saying that it's been completed, but it's... Huh. It seemed like a mission of sorts to do. Yeah, this is definitely not in good condition. I'm just saying. Kind of, it's weird the way it's been abandoned though, because it's like there's all this stuff still lying around, including credits, which it's like tons of ammo. But it's the fact that people have left credits behind. I mean, it's like it's not just falling apart; it's been under attack at some point. Yeah, Jenny, it looks as though it was attacked. Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's been attacked and that's it. Is there a door? No, it's just compute stuff. Curiouser. Hang on, how do I get down there then? Because there's the door to get through, but... Oh, because I don't like these things. I've decided I don't like them. Right, so that definitely is only going to work on here. Probably only there. Might be up there. Could go that way. I need a 3, don't I? Ooh, that one could. That could potentially go that away. Or not. Ooh, I was being optimistic then. Right, that can only go that way, so it's got to be a hole like that one. So if you go that way, that's not the one I was looking for, was it? Or was it? No, that's not what I had in mind. So that's definitely not going to work. Not that one. That could. No, I don't think that would work because there's too many. Ooh. Go that way then. We've got to do 2 to the bottom, 1 to the left. Yeah, I think that would do. Right, so that then leaves that. Right, so that doesn't work there. That's a pity, that. So there's a 3. Then one of these 2. I'm going to hedge my bets and say it's that one. So if that goes there. No, that's just a 2, so it's a yeah, not going to work, are you? Yes, we could do that then.
Increasing dexterity variable.
Let us see what it is.
Okay, I need a computer to do that. I genuinely need a... I was kind of hoping there might be something useful here, as in a... I think there's some credits. I mean, I need credits, because it's going to cost me 25,000 for every upgrade. That's pretty expensive. Can I take that? I like that. I definitely like that. I need that. I need that in my life. Oh, that would be cool, that one. That would be definitely a poster well worth putting on the wall. Right, I've no interest. If it's open, then I'll open it, but if it's not, I'm not going to. Yeah, that could be useful. I don't know if I need it, but I'll pick it up. I'm not going to say no to cred sticks, because, you know, cred sticks are useful. Oh, there's a thought. I could do with some nice food. I haven't had any... I think I picked up some nice food in my travels, haven't I? Yeah. I'll have one of those with our chicken masala. An alcoholic beverage and a chicken masala. What could possibly go wrong? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. This looks eerily familiar. Isn't this the place where we... Does this not relate to the Trackers Alliance thing? Because where we ended up out here. Or something like it. This looks like the place where they were stripping.
Easy pickings.
Whoa!
Gonna take you down. Damn it.
You were saying? Okay, I take it back. For some strange reason, I suddenly got these vibes that this was the same place where we were tracking a...
Someone or something will clean up whatever's left behind.
Well, that's good to know. Yeah, I got this strange, like, deja vu feeling. It's like, hang on, this is the same place when we were doing that Trackers mission. It was eerily the same. I just saw that tunnel and thought, hang on a minute, this is deja vu. This is like... when that annoying person managed to get away. He just cheekily said, "Look, I've stolen your ship." And I'm like, "No! You rascal, you can't be doing those things." And he did. He just casually disappeared. And I think she came dashing in from there. Assuming this is just a cupboard. What is this stuff? I mean, I know what this stuff is, but what's this? What are these bits of crystal? This is interesting. It's interesting in that it's different. Who's shooting who? Oh, there you are. Oh, goodness. Seriously? You're trying to shoot me through this? I don't know why. I wouldn't bother, quite frankly. There you go. Have a grenade. Where have you gone? So I've got a plan. There you go. Have another grenade. I see you. Now, it raises the question of what's around here then. And there's an airlock going to, presumably to go back out into space, but what if anything is along, nothing. I was going to say, what if anything is along there? Turns out nothing. Who knew? There was nothing there. Right, where are you two? And what a... Oh, I've got 50s. I already know about Delgado. I don't need to know more about Delgado. I'm just saying. So what are space pirates doing here? Now where, if anywhere, does this go to? Ooh. Holy moly, this is a... What are they been drilling down here? That's some serious drilling. That is some serious drilling they've been doing. What intrigues me though is these crystals. These are not like short crystals, these are seriously long. This is bizarre. It's got Starborn vibes. I'm a tad disappointed. I was expecting something. What's that? Just an iron deposit. This is suddenly disappointing. I was expecting something like really cool or something. Well, it is. Look at the crystals, that's cool. But I don't know what happened to the... Because there was a mission. Yeah, there was definitely... I'm pretty sure there was a mission. New homestead. These are... It's nothing to do with that. And there's no sign of it in here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything there. That is bizarre. Miscellaneous. Because it popped up a mission to say to explore this place, but then it was like, well, you know, don't bother. Huh. I was genuinely expecting something different. I mean, it is different. I mean, you don't like go into mining colonies like this every 5 minutes. And I would have thought like the pirates were up to more than just hassling a bunch of miners. Huh. So they're mining whatever this is. That seems to be about it. Hello? Oh, that's just back to where we were. It's like the way we came in. So he's like holding it in place or something. It doesn't seem like a door. And what's this? Yeah, they're doing quite a lot with their crystals, I'll give them that. Ooh! What, you mean as in the pirate captain? Well, help right, shoot.
Counting. Wasted bullets.
Focus.
Did you get shot? Because it doesn't help if you get shot, you know. If I was you, I would try avoiding getting shot. Where are you floating around to? Okay, well you're not floating very far, are you? This makes more sense because there's pirates.
Potential executions.
Okay, that's kind of a rather casual way of looking at it. Why?
Research.
Extra ammunition is always welcome if they have any.
Stain remover. Mineral
Why?
oil or rubbing alcohol. For
They
hard
could
goods.
not hope to win, so they fled.
Okay, why have I not got a space helmet on? Just saying, you know. I would have thought if you're going to wear a space helmet, it would help. There's usually a reason you wear space helmets. Just for some strange reason, I'm not. I've got one, just don't seem to be wearing it. Just saying, you know. It's like, what? Where did it go? Someone's shooting. Somebody's shooting somebody. Have you seen somebody shooting somebody? As in, shooting us. And there's a gun floating around. I could have sworn there was more than that. Right, so where are they then? Oh, there is the... So you're a pirate. Where did I see? Because was there not like a captain around somewhere? I'm confused. But then again, who wouldn't be? What's that? Oh, there's the pirate captain. Have we already seen you? Right, okay. We've already been dealing with the pirate captain. So I know there's some pirates around here somewhere because I could hear one of them. As we came in from here, down there. So where do we need to go then? There's a light. There's definitely someone around. I know that I could hear somebody a minute ago. Is it in the roof maybe? No? I'm confused. This is easy to get lost in. Because I definitely heard somebody suggesting there's still somebody around that we haven't had a conversation with. And not up there. Oh, hang on. What is that? Cobalt. No, I'm not seeing anything. Is that not where we just came from? There's Delta. I think Andresia went up there with me. This is... Oh, hold on, check. What's that? Oh, that's the way we came in from. I'm confused. See, if it said explore the place, I would. Yeah, I'm kind of kicking myself thinking I should have picked up that task as soon as it became available. Interesting. So we've already been up there, I think, where the kobold is. Oh, this is going to drive me nuts, this. I mean, you could be here till like Christmas. It's like, nothing. That looks a bit odd. Yeah, other than that direction back there, it doesn't. I'm not seeing anything. This is bizarre. There's bizarre things going on. Like, they're so bizarre, they're just downright bizarre. It still leaves me like stumped as to why. Well, maybe there's stuff here that's worth something to the pirates, but as well, but well, having said that, there's another. Having said that, where was that? There was a place I just caught my eye on there. Here. No. It's like a little pocket, but that's about it. Yeah, you can be here till Christmas doing this. I mean, if I put the scanner on, it's not giving me any clues as to... Because I heard some... I genuinely heard somebody. It sounded like a pirate. I mean, she wasn't going around saying, "Oi, shiver me timbers," none of that sort of stuff. But I'm assuming that there was somebody else in here suggests there was another pirate. I've just no idea where they are. Or where they've gone. Man, this is frustrating. Probably staring me in the face and I'm just not seeing it. Because usually like they put the lights in to give you guidance as to where to go. Ah, jeepers. Oh well, some other day maybe. Fiddly-dee. It's annoying that. So that brings us out back to here. Then gets us to here. So, oh, there's the doorway there. Nope. Nothing stands out. That's a pity that. I was starting to get kind of intrigued and interested in that. Thinking, ooh, where's that going to go? So it remains as an anomaly. Red Cap asteroid mine. Darn pity, because I just can't see it in the list. It just says explore it, but or investigate it. Red Cap asteroid mine. You wouldn't happen to know anything about a Red Cap asteroid mine, would you? Presumably not.
Assuming all systems are nominal, we are ready to depart.
Okay, we shall do that then. We shall disconnect from this. Whatever happened to it, happened to it. I am none the wiser.
Ship's detached. We're clear.
Woo! Didn't feel like we were. Although we're gonna crash into that. So this is some red cap. A red cap asteroid mine, I think it is, isn't it? Where's this anomaly gone? Alright, so it's red cap asteroid mine. Definitely strange.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.